He makes the grab. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Alexander. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Right for a quick completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to beat the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Makes the catch. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. First and still going. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. He gets loose. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, tie. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They tackle it. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Looks like he's going to run it. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. A play action, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They bring them down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front.
The pass rush hits home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Finds room at the 30. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Alexander. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense. Fine time now, rolling to his left.
Escapes the pocket. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Third down play for this offense. Plus coverage now from the secondary. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
seconds left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. The receiver makes the catch. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Contact as he threw it. Caught over the middle. It's Karapateas. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. As a design quarterback keeper. The ball is out right near the goal line. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And here's the handoff.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Alexander. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Dropping back, it's Alexander. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. Touchdown, Rebels, as they come roaring back now.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. Trying to find room. It's Thompson. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes, and in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
They'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch is made. Room to run here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Alexander. Near the sticks, it's Welch. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Grabbed by the receiver. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Welch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the Rebels come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to find some room. It's Thompson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's second down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain, short of the first down knock.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The linebacker shifting around now. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to pass. It's Alexander. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Touchdown, Rebels. This passing game is on fire today. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They'll come to the line for a third and 4. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Ball carrier. pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. We'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He's going to hand this off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He keeps it on a design run. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. On the jet sweep. Powers through. They stop him at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Touchdown, Alabama. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Alexander. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw.
The QB throws his third hook of the day. Breaks into the open. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense turning it on.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's first and goal on the 1. And he'll race it to that. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up first and 10 at the 38. He'll start this drive firing. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Coffee. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Wants to go up top. Still looking on the move. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the stick.
He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Picked up a few extra. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. It's complete on the right side. Looking for more room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosion.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a man in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game.
Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it, and he ran away from the crowd and hit. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Wood. Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Going right and going deep. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And all of that. And hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. Off play action. Quickly complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this QB's had some...
Here comes that Alabama offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about...
There he goes. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Looking to take a shot. And it won't make the connection, going for the big play. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes
lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Bama! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
the defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Going to swing it on second down. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Pulls it in down the sideline. He's loose down the left side. And he just kept. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're...
He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. What a boost you can get from something like that, and now they've got it first and goal with the 1. He's looking to throw. Touchdown Tide! And they add 6 more on the board with that triple. Offense in an empty set. Looking downfield on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it! They will score! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Using his legs to buy some time. This time it's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Wants to go up top. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their... This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for it all. And his first pass is incomplete. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that, and a little rub their nose in it.
Quickly to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They're willing to gamble. Let's see if it pays off. 4th and short from the 42. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The throw. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Really nice job on the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Gonna take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Got his man. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
game.